Have you ever stood before the terrifying power of nature, feeling like you are just a tiny grain of sand in the vast universe? Join Protect Nature on a thrilling journey where we will explore the deep mysteries of the blue planet. From the fury of fierce storms to the powerful explosions of volcanoes, every moment brings valuable lessons and opens up unprecedented miracles. Are you ready to face the surprises and challenges that nature will bring? A terrible storm is raging outside the park. This high-rise building is being submerged by unprecedented flooding. Outside the house, the storm is wreaking havoc. It's best not to move. Outside, the floods seem to be swallowing the house. How scary. It's terrible. The building is shaking violently, and people inside still can't get out. The flood is sweeping through the city, and everything is being submerged at a very fast rate. Japanese city hit by terrible typhoon, and many cars were swept away. Oh no, there is a huge fire in this area, and people are still casually moving around nearby. This is the scene before a tornado forms. It looks chaotic. This tornado happened in Germany, and a lot of people's properties were swept away by it. This storm was measured by the Weather Service as having the most devastating wind gusts Britain has ever experienced. These cars were being swept away, and the drivers inside were helpless. This is a road when the flood passes. It is dangerous to move through here. This is the scene of an old building in need of renovation. It is amazing to see it in person. Let's take a look at the volcano as it prepares to erupt. I hope people don't get close to it at this time. The ship is moving through rough seas. We should feel small and in awe of Mother Nature on this earth. Chinese city is experiencing its biggest flood yet, and the consequences are huge. That's terrible. Planes have been dispatched to where the floods are strongest to be able to support the people here. Oh my God, the cars are falling into that giant hole. Run now. This mountain is collapsing right before my eyes. How majestic. This flood is sweeping through the forest and engulfing everything in its path. The whole forest is collapsing. I hope no one is moving over there. Let's admire the biggest flood in history that China had to endure. It's unbelievable. This giant iceberg with a history of 10,000 years is gradually melting. I feel really worried about this. This is where a very close area of ice melts. Let's take a look at it. Oh my God! The road has been eroded so much by the flood that it could collapse at any moment. This is a view of a flowing glacier from above. Isn't it beautiful? A whirlpool is formed when currents collide with each other. It's magical. These lightning bolts were filmed close up, and we can see them very clearly. This is the tallest waterfall in Iceland, and you are seeing it with your own eyes. The flood is engulfing everything, and houses are being swallowed by it. This iceberg is estimated to be 2 million years old. What a majestic masterpiece! This is a shot of the storm moving into the city. Everything changes so fast and looks so dark. Oh my God, run away! It was terrible when I saw the locust plague in China. The ground is cracking and collapsing. This is a huge landslide in Japan. Look below. It's a roof that's being washed away. It's terrible to see the damage that can come from a major flood. 600 million locusts are moving through a city, and I'm scared to see this. You are admiring the largest hydroelectric dam to prevent floods in China. The tornado downtown is terrible. Move now. The flood passed through the city and swept away everything it came across in a matter of hours. Everything was submerged in this giant water. Another flood occurred in Japan, and the damage was also very large. Cars and houses inevitably drowned. How scary! And here is an aerial view of the flood, where all that is left is a sea of water. We are grateful to you for joining Protect Nature in discovering nature's wonderful secrets and facing the challenges that the Earth poses. Recent events are not only a warning, but also an opportunity for us to unite and join hands to protect the blue planet. If you find this video useful, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel to continue accompanying us on this path. Let's make every small action part of the solution. Together, building a sustainable future where nature and people blend into one. See you again in the upcoming journeys for an eternal Earth.